When our water heater broke down last month, it was a nightmare. It took 5 hours for the plumber to show up, and he charged us a couple of $100 just to come out. Then it cost another $1,800 to put in the new water heater. By the time it was all said and done, I felt like I'd been taken. But what else could I do?
The smartest thing you can do is get a home warranty from American Residential Warranty. Their home warranties pay to repair or replace all your major appliances when they break, and they will break, and at the worst possible time. Call American Residential Warranty right now for free information on home warranties starting at just pennies a day. Don't wait for your refrigerator to stop running or your ceiling fans to stop turning. Call American Residential Warranty right now. Ask how you can save up to 50% on washer and dryer coverage. Just call 1-800-616-8010. That's 1-800-616-8010. Again, 1-800-616-8010. Call now.
Did you ever look at the stains in your coffee cup and then realize that's exactly what happens to your teeth? Power Swabs is the 5-minute solution to get your teeth white without visiting the dentist. This is Ben Gordon with Power Swabs, and if your teeth are stained from coffee, tea, or smoking, all it takes is 5 minutes with Power Swabs. In 5 minutes, you'll see an average of 2 shades whiter teeth, and in 7 days, 6 shades. It's clinically proven to whiten natural teeth as well as caps and veneers. The secret is a tooth detergent that was developed by Dr. Martin Ginniger that lifts stains off of your teeth. Best of all, there's no messy strips or trays that you have to leave in your mouth for an hour. Just swab your teeth for 5 minutes and you're done. To try Power Swabs risk-free, call 1-800-291-5140. That's 1-800-291-5140. I guarantee your bright white smile will have your friends talking about how great you look. Try it risk-free today. 1-800-291-5140. That's 1-800-291-5140.
Did you know that 1 in 4 people in America lives with a mental illness? Do you have the communication skills to help out if one is in a crisis? What if it's your best friend? Maybe your son or daughter? Well, crisis intervention isn't new. The book Crisis Intervention 101 is. It's easy to read, include links to 2 videos, and it's under $10. Get your copy of Crisis Intervention 101 today on Amazon.com, because we all need help in a crisis.
Start training for a new career in as little as 18 days. National EMS Institute's innovative boot camp program will train you for a new career. Learn to respond to emergency situations and become a certified EMT in just 18 days. National EMS Institute guarantees 100% job placement. Visit www.nationaleMSinstitute.com today to learn more about our 18-day boot camp. Or call us at 1-800-497-6732. NationalEMSinstitute.com.
Stuck in a boring, low-paid job? By 2017, there will be a shortage of 2 million cybersecurity jobs worldwide. If you have a technical background but don't have a computer certification, you are being drastically underpaid. In months, you could be qualified for a new job in information technology, making real money with real job security. A new career is just a few clicks away at thecodeoflearning.com.
Is the number that you can call if you wish to join me here on the Rod Eccles Show. I am here for you to talk to. TheDailyCaller.com brings us this next story. Yes, I will get to the Biden thing. Trust me, I'll get to Biden. And yeah, can I don't. I hate to disable cookies on my computer. I was told that I should probably start surfing incognito, and that when I go to websites that I like to shop at, if you will, Amazon, I look for books and stuff, buy some other stuff, especially around Christmas time, in other places, that I should do so incognito. And when I, do things on Facebook, I should do it incognito. Because I'm getting hit with I don't know how my cookies are telling advertisers that I want to see a lot of the stuff that they're now inundating me with on a daily basis. I have no desire for some of the, I bought some furniture a year ago. But all of a sudden, I'm being inundated with these furniture ads all over the place. I mean, at West Elm and Bowl and Branch, and Bowl and Branch, they're a household thing, I guess. Expensive sheets. Bought any sheets online? I haven't looked at any. I don't understand this. And a bunch of others, just furniture companies. It's hard to really buy, in my opinion, it's hard to really buy furniture online unless you've seen it, and sat in it or what have you, used it first, real hands. It was very difficult for me to buy the furniture that I bought a year ago online without having nothing but a picture. I was pleased. I was pleased as punch when I got the order. I didn't have to send it back. I was more than pleased. They were a lot better than I thought, which is a good thing. But that's not always the case. I hear horror stories of people, getting big ticket items without having seen it and touched it first and all that kind of stuff. They're just horrified when they get it. So I gave it a shot. I'm still very sketchy on that type of big ticket items without being able to see it. It's bad enough you don't get to see some stuff and touch it and pick it up and feel it and all that kind of stuff for lower ticket items. But for big ticket items, it really, especially in the realm of those kinds of big ticket items where it was a name brand. Well, who knows? Besides maybe the really big well known stuff like Broyhill and stuff and Lazy Boys, who knows the name brands of furniture? I don't. But and this stuff that they send me ads for, I don't know who. One, I don't know who the website is, and two, I don't know the brands that they're telling me that I would like. Some of the stuff looks nice, but I don't know how it's built. I don't know any of them. I'm just too darn lazy to go and do my due diligence and start. Well, I'm not in the market for any furniture right now, so why would I bother doing my due diligence to look up who these furniture companies are? If I'm ever in the market for furniture again, buy it online. I will seek them out. They don't need to be seeking me out. Plain and simple. So maybe I'll have to test out this incognito. I think, Chrome allows you to do that right from the browser. I'll have to look into that. If you know anything about that kind of stuff, being a little bit more anonymous when you're surfing the web, let me know. Because I know that there's ways of doing it. I'm just not familiar with it. And I know that the feds, I guess the feds have a problem with people doing that too often or too long or something. I don't know. Because they can't see you. They know you're doing something. They just can't see what that something is. I'm sure that they can break through the incognito and see exactly. You can't be invisible on the web. I don't think you can be fully invisible unless you are, a hacker or something, or one of those computer guru geniuses and knows all that code and stuff. Those people can do things. You see it in movies all the time. They route their signal or whatever through like half a dozen or a dozen or more servers around the planet. I don't know how you do that. I have absolutely no clue how that's done. But there are people that do know how to do that. So those types of people, they can, do things invisibly, I guess. But I don't know. I don't have the first clue about. Well, I don't even know the server that my stuff from the Bunker Eyes Home Studio goes to first to get out to the rest of the web. I don't even know where that is. So I don't know how these people find out, but they're able to find out where it's going and then to bounce it off some other. I don't know how they do it. I don't. I wish I did. Because then I would be a hell of a lot smarter about this stuff. But I'm worse than I'm a neophyte when it comes to this. I'm more than a novice. I mean, I'm terrible when it comes to this stuff. But when I'm pressed, I can find stuff out, and I am a lot smarter today about this stuff than I was a year ago, simply because there are a number of occasions where I had to go find out for myself what was going on. But other off the top of my head, most of the time, don't know, don't have a clue. I'd have to look it up. Anyway, this is a story from dailycaller.com. The House Veterans Affairs Committee held a hearing earlier today to get to the bottom of an Inspector General report which found that senior officials at the Department of Veterans Affairs engage in a scheme to cash in on relocation bonuses at the expense of taxpayers. The only problem is that every single VA official or employee named to appear skipped the meeting. Undersecretary for Benefits Allison Hickey resigned ahead of the hearing to avoid coming before the committee. Are you kidding me? These people are charged with the care and well-being of our military vets. And they're pulling all these shenanigans. And then when somebody calls them to answer to what they've done, I'm not appearing. I'm not going to go. I'll quit before I come before you. No, that should not be an option. Well, I mean, yeah, go ahead and quit. I don't care. But the option of you appearing before Congress, who, you know, are your boss because they represent your real boss, we the people. How many times have we heard from this administration? I mean, when Bush people, in the Bush administration, sometimes when they refuse to quote unquote cooperate with the Democrats, I mean, that's all you heard. Liberals would scream and cry and whine and bellyache. He's not cooperating. He's not turning over this, and he's not turning over that, and they're not. And they rarely did that. But here, every single week, we're hearing, and the mainstream media isn't reporting this, but we're hearing how somebody in this current administration is obfuscating and delaying of testifying, of appearing before a committee to tell what the hell is going on within their department. I mean, do you realize what it took to get Hillary to report to Congress in order to give more testimony on her emails in Benghazi? Look, if I was Congress, I wouldn't be pussyfooting around with this stuff. I'd be telling people, look, you know, you have to go to the boss's office to explain yourself and to explain your spending and your whatever you're doing. So we're the managers for your boss, which is the people are your boss. We're the managers hired by the people to manage you. So you will appear or you will go to jail. I mean, hell, you're throwing people in jail for other stuff and for lesser offenses than that. You might as well use that. You know, do not pass go straight to jail. That's what I propose. You know, and Congress has that power, by the way, to hold people in contempt, and then to ask and demand that the Justice Department execute the warrant from Congress. They have that power, and they should be keeping that Justice Department really busy under this administration. They really should. Hey, look, you go get them. And if the Justice Department refuses, well, then you put them in jail. Send the local PD, Washington, D.C. PD up into the office and say, Washington, D.C. police, because they can't use the state police. They're not in the state. Use the D.C. police. I don't care. You just get these people to obey the law and to obey the people. If I was up on Capitol Hill, I wouldn't be playing around with these people. That's why I probably would only be serving one term, you know, as a rep or even as a senator. Well, they know that they would know by the time I left that I was not one to mess with, because I'd be throwing people I'd be using every last bit